Hey, Ed from Precision Gun Reviews, and we're here with another holster review. This time we're taking a look at the CTAC Minotaur MTAC holster, which is a hybrid inside the waistband holster. Has a kydex shell with a leather backing. It has two adjustable clips which are flexible and move side to side to allow for cant adjustment based on where you choose to attach the adjustable hex screws, which are also used to retain the replaceable kydex shell to the leather backing. When these central screws are removed, you can pull this shell out and replace it with a shell for any gun of your choosing. Taking a look at the kydex, it's a very robust shell, very firm and sturdy. It's not likely to be damaged from impact. It has smooth lines up here at the chamber. There's no retention at the chamber, which I prefer. There's plenty of space for the front sight, and the main point of retention on this holster is at the front of the trigger guard, as you can see here. Everything else is constructed for a smooth and fast release. The reverse side of the holster is a smooth and pliable dual layer of high quality leather with fine stitching. It's very comfortable up against your body when you reach in for the draw. And despite the molding of the leather to your body and the gun making the draw very smooth, the MTAC features a very firm retention even on just that single retention point. It won't fall out when inverted, when you're running around, being active. CTAC has taken great care to ensure that the stitching around all the edges of this leather is of high quality. It's all very quality controlled. This particular unit doesn't show any imperfection of workmanship, and I suspect that most will be the same. The holster comes standard with a forward cant for a behind the hip carry position, but is then further adjustable with these side screws that raise or lower the adjustable belt clips. I've chosen to adjust the rear one for slightly increased forward cant, and that makes the gun incredibly comfortable for me. With this holster inside the waistband, it's also tuckable. You can put your shirt over the kydex and under the side clips so that nothing but those clips is showing on the outside. Very inconspicuous. As I said before, it gives you a lot of freedom to adjust your ride height as well as angle of carry. So if you would prefer the gun to be more straight up and down, you can do that. If you'd like it higher outside of your belt, you can do that. If you'd like it deeper inside the waistband, you can do that. Wearing the holster all day is very, very comfortable, as the leather will conform to your body with the best of anything that I've felt in terms of hybrid holsters. Even right out of the box, it was very comfortable, and after wearing it throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, it becomes more and more comfortable as you go. The one gripe that I do have is the width of the leather at the bottom. Though it makes for what feels like a more secure method of carry to evenly distribute and spread out the weight of a gun, I find that the back edge of the leather kind of protrudes a little bit at the rear for someone of my size. I have a narrow waist, and when comparing with something like the CTAC Infidel Ultra, I can tell the difference in the width of that leather inside my waistband. Reholstering with the kydex shell is excellent. You can slide the gun right up against the extended leather, we'll call it a sweat shield or a slide shield, and it'll slide smoothly down into the kydex. I do wonder about the durability of these clips. They seem to be very pliable and very durable, but because of all the flex that I see in them, it makes me worry a little bit. However, as I said, that's just a worry. That's not something that has proven to be any problem whatsoever. The only problem with the clips is that if you don't put the gun directly in the spot that you prefer, sliding it side to side is a bit of a chore because you have to adjust one side and then the other because they do turn as you push the holster back on your waist. Overall though, I really love this holster. I think it's an excellent buy. It retails for about $85–90, but it's about the highest quality of inside the waistband hybrid that you'll find, and having the option to purchase a replacement kydex body makes it a high value item, because those kydex shells retail for $38 and you can swap them out for your different guns based on what you're going to carry. Although I can imagine someone being so into the holster that they would just buy a brand new one for a different gun rather than switching back and forth, because that might be a bit of a chore. But yeah, the Comp-Tac Minotaur MTAC inside the waistband hybrid kydex-and-leather holster is excellent. I would recommend it 100% for anyone looking for a really high quality carry option, especially if you're interested in tucking your shirt in with the gun holstered and really concealing what you have in there. Great work from Comp-Tac. If you like our videos, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe so you can catch anything that comes out new on the channel, and we will see you soon with probably another Comp-Tac review. For now, stay safe.